Hey people, it's 5:06. Yep. On the 15th of, I'm having a day, yeah. On the 15th of October 2025. I had a very simple day planned for today, right? Like really simple. The kind of day you just obviously think you're going to achieve. So when you don't, kind of makes you feel even worse about yourself. Fucked if I know with this stupid camera. I need me one of these goddamn selfie sticks. I don't know how the fuck I don't own one yet. I was having a conversation with myself, right? When I say that, right, the literal thing I'm talking about, yeah. Oh, I can't. I'm having a conversation with myself. The only difference between then and now is before I was saying it out loud to myself in my bedroom, right? Just to the void, right? Out loud to the void, to my teddy bear in my room. Because sometimes you just really fucking need to talk to someone, right? But there's nobody to talk to because some things you just doesn't matter. Like I have spent the past year that I've lived in Queensland in the biggest state of confusion. Like, everything's on a spectrum, right? If you think about it, the most confused a person can be in the whole world, I'm at the top part of it, okay? It almost feels like there was some wicked game being played on me. What will it take to make her break? Right? I've just been sitting here just trying to understand. Like, what the fuck am I going to do, guys? I am nearly 40, and the thing is, I actually am actively working on bettering myself. I really like me when I'm me, when I'm not broken down into such a fragile state. And the comment I woke up to this morning, oh my god, telling me to grow up and that there are wars going on and every other thing this person listed, and I just thought, wow. You just dismiss, like, how much of the population of the planet? Like, this dismissiveness of this person who commented was unbelievable. Like, I need to grow up. People need to learn to be kinder. And I'm gonna whine for as fucking long as I like. If you carry on spreading hate, like you did in your vicious comment, yeah, I will continue to call it out, alright? Because Merv's finally come to a point where he is like, enough, like it, that they're like, believe you me, the conversation he and I have had are like, I wish more than anything in the whole fucking world that this was all on camera, believe you me, because I wish to fuck you God I had evidence of the conversations we have had, because like he and I have discussed literally everything, and we truly to God, I know it sounds like I'm raging, it's just so much has happened today. And the thing is that when I said there's only one difference between when I talk out loud to myself in my bedroom and when I talk out loud to myself to my camera, so the only difference being the camera, I think when I'm really truly honest and I slow down enough to breathe, forget that you're all there, right? Because I do get faster. A little more hyped up, maybe. I'm genuinely a really happy person. I hate becoming angry. I hate hate because I love love. And this past year has left me in such a state of complete and utter confusion, more than even anything else. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a whole lot of betrayal I feel for Merv. Like, there's resentment and pain in the relationship with him because of the extent of what it is like where I am, okay? We have spent the day, well, he crafted a post for Facebook, right? And I will give the man credit. He is fucking honest, right? And he wrote a hell of a post, yeah? And I was so fucking proud of him. And I'm still proud of him. And obviously, he needed a little help with the grammar and editing and things like that. He wrote it on his phone, and I've been teaching him how to use it. It's fun. We're we're really both enjoying how to like teach ourselves things about technology. It's like fun side note, because I actually am a really good fun fucking person, believe it or not. Like, the man lives with me for a reason, and it's not because we're fucking and or whatever the other goddamn, I can't even believe any of yous could potentially think it, that we're in a relationship, because we're absolutely not in a fucking relationship. There is no way in hell ever, I love you, Murph, as family, be intimate with that man. It's not going to happen. The man knows this. He can hear me. I'm not quite like this. This is something that has been driven me mad for so long, and the thing is, I've told you all a zillion times that it's the case, but I've been very nice and diplomatic and whatever the fuck about it, but you still keep saying shit to me in comments, and it's like, do none of you actually understand that a man and a woman can be friends? Like, if you saw or heard the shit that happened between he and I, you'd know for a fact that we were definitely not in a fucking relationship. Okay? Like, I get heated like this, and we live in the same house. Like, I'm in my bedroom. I don't know where the hell he is. Probably in the living room. You know? I was trying to fix. I had YouTube connected to the telly, and I was trying to bring it in here, and I don't know what I did, and then I started talking to myself, and now I'm talking to you, and I don't hear anything on the TV, and I kind of just realised that I may have left him in a situation where the TV might not be even working, because I might still be thinking it's connected to my damn phone. I truly don't know. I better go check though. Yeah, it does. I just walked into the living room, and it's like, stupid TV. And Merv doesn't even realise. Merv is here doing whatever it is that Merv is doing, but I'm going to fix this, right? For him. But yeah, like, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. We've been, like I said, working on something he wrote to finally publicly acknowledge what the fuck I've been talking about on here forever about, which is the hate and the campaign and all of it against me, right? Everything else looks better, right? And it was like, basically it was finished, right? It was perfect. It was ready to be posted. Are you talking to me? No, talking to Jackson. Okay, that makes sense. So it was ready to be uploaded, right? It was done. We had agreed that we would wait to post it until after we had officially sent the message, like sent the email with the form to the agent, right? Keeping in mind, I thought I would have had the email to the agent written and sent off first thing in the morning. Like, I am losing time, people. Gonna have to talk to my doctors about that. Hold on. Are you still there? Thank goodness you are still there. Right. I forgot to put do not disturb on before I turn you guys on. Like I said, I was just halfway, like I was midway through having an out loud conversation with myself when I realized that I should obviously be talking to you guys. But it does still change things a little bit, because it doesn't, like, it's a really hard thing to try to actually explain. But I don't really think of you as others. I still think, and it's why I never look right on the camera. I think I've been getting there. FYI, question I should say. Anyone out there? Are any of you getting these really weird, like, pixelated thumbnail pictures? Like, I don't choose the thumbnail pictures, alright? Back in the start, I used to. No, I didn't choose. I think I may have tried. I definitely watched a number of videos on like how to do it. But it kind of went in the same category of, this is my diary. I pick it up and I post it as I go. Like the whole point of it is to make the videos as I need to make the videos. Today is the perfect example. Sometimes I make videos that are like 30 seconds at night. I'm going nearly asleep, but I'm here, I'm alive, thank you. And those are videos to say just that. The other night was, again, a night I just don't know what's happening. I really got to tell my doctors this, hey? Because I remember I made the video, yeah? And then Merv said something, right? And whatever he said, even now, I don't know what it was he said, yeah? But it confused the absolute dickens out of me, right? I had no idea in that moment what was happening. None, yeah? And then he said something about the video, right? And again, I don't know what it was because I didn't know what it was at the time, right? And I was already way too confused to try to ask or think anything more about it. And I think I just sort of let it go and I completely forgot, right? So when I woke up the next day, the first thing I did was check YouTube, yeah? That's truly every single time without fail. If I have a day where I've posted a video or like unfortunately missed posting a video because that absolutely guts me, it's 9 out of 10 times because it's been asleep. Something to do with the sleep, yeah? So on days where, like I said, I post a really out of it video, which I've now sat down and explained to Move, you know, like, if any of the following things should happen, because they shouldn't happen, but they do appear to be, and if they continue to, I was like, you need to stop everything. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, I said, and you need to immediately get me into my bed, yeah? I said, because I'm past the point of being, should be standing, should be up, right? Something is wrong, right? Not wrong in a I'm gonna get hurt kind of way if I go to bed, but like anything could happen. I don't know, I just feel like it's really self-explanatory when you see me in the videos, and yeah, he doesn't seem to understand it in reality. Anyway, what am I trying to say? On days like that where I don't fully have full memory, right, of stuff, the next morning, it's almost like pure reflex of these days. Yeah, I've been doing it for this many days now, right? I really got to go back to working out the comparison. Like, I wish I could do it in my head, but I can't. Like, I don't actually know what today is, but I think it's something like 2,140 something. I think, yeah? But and I know that it's coming close to 4 years simply because I started doing this on my 36th birthday, right? So I'll be 40 really soon. I'm just not sure where I thought I'd be at 40, you know. Hated by an entire town is definitely not something I could have even conceived would happen. Like, I was struggling enough, yeah. And when you do have a life that from the outside really, really does look pretty fucking good, pretty decent, pretty chill, relaxed, yeah, I can completely 100% understand how frustrating that might be to look at someone who has that, yeah. From the outside, what are we at? 20 minutes and 57 seconds or so. I should write that down and keep a note of it in case anybody wants to hear, but I'm probably... Now I gotta remember what I was saying. That's the worst part of it, right?